Today, we own 2% of the total number of unicorns globally. That's a big number. We have over 30 unicorns. What we have learned at Plug and Play, there is no blog, there is no book, there is no place that is recording the failures, because you don't go record your failures, you learn from it yourself. But we have the history of that. We use those failures to help the new founders, telling them, okay, the idea looks good, we like you as a person. Well, how about if you talk to this person, and this person, three of them, they have done similar type of ideas and it didn't work. That's the starting point of building relationship.
You need to find a very unique team. You need to be able to sell your vision to the people that you're going to be rallying and attracting to come work at your company. You need to be able to sell to the new customers that you're going to bring in, because those are the dollars that actually matter. And obviously you need to be able to sell your equity to the investors that are going to participate in your company. So that ability to sell either the dream, the vision, or the traction, or your product is fundamental if you want to build a unicorn, and it's one of the things that we pay attention to.
One of the top red flags for me is building a product with a lack of empathy or a lack of a greater vision beyond oneself. If you're building a company to be rich, that's probably not the best reason to build a company. The second red flag would be an overconfidence, arrogance, especially between founders. We've seen a lot of times where the founder dynamic between the CTO and the CEO is often one of competition on who can be the front person. And that's typically a big recipe for disaster going forward. If we look back on our portfolio companies, the ones that have done well are the ones that have really good founding teams and have history in the past working together and are working together again in a new company. And then another red flag would be a founder looking for a quick exit. So a founder who's looking to build a product and maybe sell it in a year or 2 years. And we actually ask this question a lot to founders, where what's your grand vision for the company? Where do you want to take this thing? And if their aspirations are lower than what we'd like, that's typically a red flag for us, because we want companies to IPO or reach unicorn or decacorn status.
I think a lot of it has to do with human nature. And so we talked about selling, but overselling is equally bad, right? And so it's very important not to oversell, meaning the product is not quite there, you're promising your investor something that or your customer something that you cannot deliver on, your team keeps hoping that things are going to happen that actually never convert. I think that's a pretty big red flag, especially at the stage where we get involved in.
At the end of the day, investment is emotional business. You need to love your investor, and the investor should love their own portfolio. Because you get married, you can divorce, but you cannot divorce your own portfolio.
Success looks like being able to partner with incredible entrepreneurs and help them scale through our ecosystem, and the ability to put them in front of everyone that's someone within a specific industry. And we have all these verticals that we're very, very proud of, because we work with all these amazing decision makers at these large enterprises, and being able to match those entrepreneurs with those corporate partners, and when we're able to bring them together and do 1 + 1 = 3, where we're able to shorten the sales cycle, lower the cost of acquisition of each new customer, help that entrepreneur scale through that corporate, but at the same time help that corporate gain an edge on the market because they're now partnering with an incredible entrepreneur, that to us is a win-win.
To join the unicorn hunt with Plug and Play, connect with us at pnptc.com.